guys, today I'm going to be covering the letter C for the mortgage process. And we've got 4 different things that are important to cover. The first I'm going to talk about is credit karma. I think that is the bane of all lenders' existence because everyone thinks that credit karma gives them an accurate depiction of what their credit scores are. And I'm here to tell you it does not. It uses a completely different model than what the mortgage company uses, and so it's not accurate at all. I think, in my opinion, personally, Experian.com has one of the better services that you can use to get a better understanding of where your credit lies. Definitely stay away from Credit Karma. Next, we'll talk about closing costs. A lot of borrowers want to know what they can expect for closing costs. A rough estimate or rule of thumb for closing costs would be 2 to 3% of your loan amount. But of course that can vary lender to lender. You can also ask for your seller to pay the closing costs as part of your purchase contract so that you don't have to pay them out of pocket. The closing disclosure, that is a document that you're going to receive at least 3 days prior to closing, and it's going to show you all of the final closing costs associated with your loan and the final amount of cash that you need to bring to closing. Lastly, we're going to talk about a cosigner. Sometimes when I do a pre-approval for a customer, maybe they don't have enough income to qualify for the program or the purchase price that they want to qualify for, so they may need a cosigner. And a cosigner basically is someone who will contribute income and assets to the loan to help the original borrower qualify. And there are different ways that you can do it. The cosigner can be on the mortgage, but not on the deed, or they can be on the deed and not on the mortgage. So if you try to check and see if you're qualified and maybe your income isn't high enough, or maybe your lender can't use the income because you haven't been on your job long enough or some other circumstance like that, always be sure and ask if you are eligible for a cosigner. Thanks, and join me again next time for letter D.